The Dodge Viper, with its unmistakable styling and raw performance, has become a symbol of American muscle and sports car engineering. Here's a deeper dive into its key aspects across various generations and what made the Viper stand out. Powertrain and performance. The Dodge Viper was always about performance, and the heart of this car was its V10 engine. The Viper's engine started as an 8.0-liter V10, producing a considerable 400 horsepower and 465 pound-feet of torque. As the years went on, Dodge continued to refine and increase the engine's performance. The most powerful Viper, the 2017 Viper ACR, was equipped with an 8.4-liter V10 that generated an impressive 645 horsepower and 600 pound-feet of torque. This massive engine is paired with a 6-speed manual transmission, delivering power to the rear wheels. The Viper's acceleration is formidable, with 0 to 60 mph times in the 3-second range, depending on the model year. The Viper's top speed hovered around 200 miles per hour, making it one of the fastest production cars of its time. The car also features a short, precise shifter, enhancing the connection between the driver and the machine. Handling and driving experience. The Viper was built with track enthusiasts in mind. Its rear-wheel drive layout, low center of gravity, and lightweight body give it exceptional handling characteristics, though it's a car that requires a skilled driver. The suspension is firm, which contributes to its agility on the track but can feel harsh on everyday roads. The Viper's steering is incredibly responsive, giving the driver full control at high speeds. However, this high level of performance comes with a trade-off. The Viper's handling can be challenging for those not accustomed to high-powered, rear-wheel drive sports cars. It has a tendency to oversteer, meaning it can be difficult to control in tight corners or slippery conditions. It's a car that demands attention and respect from its driver. Exterior design. The Viper's design is muscular and aggressive, with a broad stance and bold lines. Early models featured a more minimalist look, while later versions became more aerodynamic with integrated vents, wider fenders, and more streamlined bodywork. The car's front end is particularly striking, with a large, distinctive grille and powerful, angular headlights. Throughout the Viper's production, it maintained a signature look that made it instantly recognizable, combining raw, brute force with sleek, purposeful design. Interior and comfort. Inside, the Viper was always focused on performance, which meant a minimalist interior that lacked the luxuries of other high-end sports cars. Early models had an almost bare-bones cabin with basic seating and instrumentation. As the car evolved, so did its interior. By the 2010s, the Viper's cabin featured leather upholstery, more advanced technology, and more comfort-oriented features like better sound systems, navigation, and improved seats. However, it was never meant to be a comfortable daily driver. The ride could be harsh, the cabin relatively cramped, and road noise could be intrusive. But these compromises were made in favor of maximizing the driving experience. The seats in the Viper were supportive but designed with performance in mind, offering limited adjustability and fitting snugly to keep the driver and passenger securely in place during high-speed maneuvers. Technology and safety. The Viper's technology was always somewhat behind the curve compared to other high-performance sports cars. Early models didn't offer the modern features that enthusiasts might expect, like advanced infotainment systems or driver assistance features. However, in the latter years, especially with the introduction of the Viper ACR in 2016, Dodge began to incorporate modern technology, including a more sophisticated infotainment system, Bluetooth connectivity, and better driving aids. Safety, on the other hand, was always a concern with the Viper, especially considering its raw power and potential for high-speed performance. Early models lacked many of the modern safety features like stability control, traction control, and airbags found in most other high-performance cars. Over time, Dodge made efforts to include better safety features, but the Viper was never a car designed for comfort or practicality. Legacy and impact. The Dodge Viper's legacy is that of a raw, unfiltered sports car. Unlike many of its competitors, the Viper wasn't designed to be an all-around car. It wasn't meant to be a daily driver, and it wasn't about luxury. It was a car for enthusiasts who sought pure, untamed performance. With its distinctive V10 engine and visceral driving experience, the Viper became a collector's item and a symbol of American engineering. Even after its discontinuation in 2017, the Viper holds a special place in the hearts of car enthusiasts. Many consider it one of the most thrilling sports cars of its era, rivaling European powerhouses like Ferrari, Lamborghini, and Porsche in terms of raw speed and excitement. The Viper's departure from the market left a noticeable gap in the world of American